Hello everyone, welcome back to Tech Refuge. Here's a question for you. What would happen if the US dollar suddenly collapsed? How would it affect your savings, your everyday expenses, and even the world economy? Today, we're going to talk about something that could shake up the entire global economy. What happens if the US dollar dies? The implications are huge, and it could reshape the world as we know it. So let's dive right in. The US dollar is the world's reserve currency, which means it's used for international trade and held by central banks as a standard of value. We've seen examples of currency crises before. Take Argentina in 2001 or Zimbabwe in the late 2000s. Both experienced hyperinflation due to their currency losing value, leading to economic chaos. During the 1997 Asian financial crisis, many countries faced severe economic downturns, partly due to reliance on dollar-denominated debt. There are pros and cons to this scenario. First, let's look at the negative impact. A collapse of the US dollar would mean that countries holding large reserves of dollars, like China, Japan, and many others, would lose enormous value. Inflation in the United States would skyrocket, as the dollar loses its buying power both domestically and internationally. Globally, trade would face disruptions. For instance, during the 1997 Asian financial crisis, many countries faced severe economic downturns, partly due to reliance on dollar-denominated debt. Currently, about 60% of all global reserves are in US dollars. Without a stable anchor, financial markets would become volatile. Now let us look at the pros from this scenario. If the US dollar dies, it could mean an end to US financial hegemony, creating opportunities for a more diversified global financial system. Countries might choose to use a basket of currencies for international trade, reducing their reliance on a single currency and thus decreasing systemic risk. So, what are the alternatives? One technological solution that could step in is blockchain and digital currencies. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, or even a consortium-led currency, could be adopted as a decentralized alternative. In fact, the International Monetary Fund has already suggested the possibility of creating an international digital currency that multiple countries could adopt. We already see countries like China making significant strides with their own digital yuan, aiming to reduce reliance on the dollar in international transactions. Similarly, the BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are working on a shared digital currency initiative. This BRICS cryptocurrency aims to enhance trade among member countries, bypassing the need for the US dollar and providing a more diversified financial ecosystem. These digital currencies could provide an efficient, transparent, and secure way to conduct international transactions, minimizing the chaos that would come from the dollar's collapse. The collapse of the US dollar would be a massive shift, filled with both risks and opportunities. While it could lead to economic instability, it might also pave the way for a fairer, more technology-driven financial system. One thing's for sure, the world is evolving, and new financial technologies are positioning themselves as a buffer against the risks of traditional currencies. Thanks for watching. If you found this analysis helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights.